Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we do have the volume 11 of Blackbird. So you can see on the front cover it's actually Sho who's on the front cover this time, not the two other main ones. So Sho has now come back into the picture, but he still wants to destroy Kyo. So there is the front cover, which is the main artwork, and it obviously is by story and art by Kanako Sakokoji. So I do apologize if I just don't know what to say that one. The bag is quite nice as well. Nice green, nice bright colours. And it says in here, Sho has miraculously returned to the Tenjo village, and while he seems content to live quietly on the outskirts, Kyo has learned the hard way not to trust his brother. To make matters worse, the villagers are resentful that Kyo won't share the restorative power of the Second Maiden with them. But most demons don't possess Kyo's willpower, and that one taste of Mrs. Blood will send them into a frenzy. Is it possible for Kyo to be a good leader and a good husband? Because now Kyo and Mr. are now husband and wife. That she's now the clan's leader's wife person, and everyone's like, oh, he's going to become strong, blah 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 blah. But Sho comes back and he's well lived. We find out through this one that he got killed by the whole storehouse falling, but he got revived by Kanade's father, who burned himself pretty much to keep him survived. But obviously he has the eye over his arm thing where that could not be so saved. So he's a little bit stronger than everything. Everyone's upset because the Senka Maiden is not giving up her blood. So she goes, well, smitting the guns, it doesn't concern me. It hurts when I give blood, blah 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 and all this stuff. And I was like, wow, this is like another side of her, because everyone's trying to get, if one taste of her blood, then they feel like they're powerful and everything like that. But Sho, on the other hand, is trying to make other people feel like he should be the leader. So they're talking about saying that he's the one who should be the leader, not Kyo. So Sho was like, you know what, I will make her remember her memories. So her memories is actually of Kyo giving her first kiss to him. And making a promise that they will be married once, and they do get married, which is very adorable. But what happened is he was wearing the I don't know what it's called now, kimono that has the Senka Maiden's blood on it, and he was snipping it away, giving it to people around the whole this Tenjo village, and he's making everyone proper like Kyo, you're not a leader, you're just pathetic kind of thing. And obviously apparently thanks to Sho, that all the other villagers from other clans are going, right, you come to us so we can give you blood of the Senka Maiden. And obviously Kyo goes mad and goes, no you didn't, you did this on purpose, blah blah blah, more of this. So Kanade chose Mr. to go to the villager of orphans of the little Tenjus who lost their parents in fights. And with that, she goes on meeting these little Tenjus, playing with them, coming every day. And the human older parents are like, you gave us blood, we can make. So she falls over and hurts herself, and there's blood pouring out. And these two guys who attacked her started trying to get the blood, but one of the 8 vessels come in and push him away and say, what are you doing? This is rude. And they're like saying like, Sho's a better leader than Kyo will ever be, but like saying stuff like this. And Kanade's upset because Kyo, what Kyo done, but it was not Kyo's fault for her father dying, pretty much. Yeah, it's pretty much shit. Then everyone's just saying that Kyo is not very powerful, and they had some bad leaders, like bad clans. Well, she was Miso. His little Tenjos were gathered around the little Kitsune fox from the clan. She picked it up and she's like, what's going on, blah blah. And Kanade came up to her and goes, you're holding the enemy, so that means you make us an enemy. And everyone's like, oh, she's holding it, why is she holding it? And she's like, we're not enemies, we're friends. Kyo and I are friends with these Kitsunes, so there's nothing wrong. Okay, stop that. So they're all like saying stuff about her, saying that she's just a rude little girl who doesn't need to land her place, pretty much. And I think I'm like, this can't be right. And even though that what she knows from the past that she now knows from her, from her past that she knows about Kyo, and Sho comes from it all. And at the end, it pretty much shows that Candace helps these rogue other villagers come in to attack the village, and Kyo comes out, and he's like not suited up. He hasn't a sword in him, anything like that. And he's like, these people like what he thinks is gonna help do nothing, talk us. It's like, you're not gonna talk us out, but stuff. And then Kyo just like went with his hand, and they all like full powered up, and they all went fell unconscious for some of them. And it was like, we've made me think that they're wrong, that Kyo is actually more powerful than he thinks. So Mizuho might be his weakness, but it's also his strength. So I thought that was very interesting in this volume. I am trying to get through these like quickly as possible because there's so many books that I do want to get through. So yeah, volume 11, I really like it. And I like the artwork in the back. If I can, yeah, look. It has nothing to do with the story, but I just thought it's funny how they rank. The results of the popular character contest. First place for Kyo, second place is Zenki, third place is Hoke, fourth place is Sagama, fifth place is Sho, sixth place is Tero, where's seventh place is Miso, eighth place is Sabaro, ninth place is Buzzen, 10th is Joro, 11th place is Ayame, and then 12th place was Yo, Yuri and Kenson's. I thought that was very funny. So I thought that was really interesting to say that he doesn't have to have fighting back. So I really can't wait to find out what happens in volume 12. So I'll see you guys next time when we hit that one. Bye bye.